So today we are going to download OpenSSL source code, compile it, and run a test case of category or group 99. Now 99 here means that the test case is part of long running tests, but we will pass an argument to reduce the number of iterations and get the result. I will also show you where all the 99 codes and others are explained. Let's go to the OpenSSL GitHub to get the source code. And I basically clicked on the download zip link here and then extracted it. So the first step is to basically say sudo apt update. Okay, so now we are going to do apt install and we are going to install the build essential check install and zlib1g-dev. Okay, so I already have them and I think this includes GCC as well, but let's just see sudo apt install GCC. Okay, so it's there. So now dot / C configure. So it will generate the make file that we will use in the next step. So as you can see here, it says creating make file. Now next thing, what we need to do is make clean. We are going to do configuration where we will enable the unit test. So the command for it is to set the CC variable to GCC with the test coverage, and then we run config and enable the unit test. The semicolon here basically means run this and then run that afterwards. So there's another interesting thing. So if I say man make, there is a thing called -j, and -j, it basically specifies the number of jobs or commands to run simultaneously to speed up the compilation. So what we will do is we will say echo dollar $n proc. So what I'm going to say is make -j 4. So nproc will basically give you the number of available processing units, which is same as the number of CPUs returned by the lscpu command. So now since the compilation is complete, okay, so let's start by reducing this path. I should have just done this in the beginning. Apologies for that. I used the prompt underscore dir trim equal to 1 to basically show the one or the last directory. And now what we will do is we will run a test case. So for that, in the OpenSSL folder, there is a test folder which will have a readme file. So we'll open that. Here you can see that after a successful build that we have done, we can actually just do a make test. And if we want to run a specific test case, that's what we want to do. We can say make test equal to the test case name and then the test. I want to run this test case. Let's say I'm not sure what is the name of this test case. So it's testing a curve. So what we can do is we can actually say make list-test. So copy, paste. This is the test underscore ECSTRESS. As per this command, we can say make test equal to, so we copy up till here, paste this, copy the test name, paste it here, enter. And just to show you here, there are different groups of test. This is of, let's say, group 99. Group 99 test are slow test and they are marked to be skipped. So this is the test that we want to run. So let's go to the recipe. So in OpenSSL test recipes, look for our test. My test falls under category 99, long running. And in order to run this, we have to set this variable. So we basically have to say export the variable equal to 1. And if I run this now, this will start, but it'll take a long time to run because the default number of iterations is this, which is large. So I want to run this test, but I want to run it for 100 values. And what happens is if we pass the -num to this test, it will go into a case where it has the number of repeats. It will enable the print mode. What that means is once the print mode is enabled, it won't do test assertions to see if the value matches. Instead, it will simply calculate the result for 100 and then return it. So let's do that. I'll cancel. And then over here, what we have to do is we have to say there's a util folder and there's a wrap.pl script, and we want to run the test, the ECS test with -num 100. So when I run this, see, it immediately gives us the response. Now we can run it for other values like 150 and we'll get the test result. Hope this helped. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.